From the training ground this week, Lianco is back in training with the team. First 2 sessions today, he made a rest, but it's good to have him back on the pitch. Longy was not involved in the sessions so far this week. Today he was light training outside with his ankle injury he had in the Leeds game.
Is it serious?
Not that serious. It was good that we made a scan immediately, and he rested for 2 days, and we'll see how his ankle reacts for the session today. And then, let's have a look if he's available for the weekend.
What did you learn from Chelsea's performance against Real Madrid last night?
They did lead a player like Benzema to win against them. This is what you have learned, eh? No, I think who saw the game saw a very, very good Real Madrid side. Surprisingly good, I must say, that they played in this way. And first half they played like yesterday is not good enough for the Champions League. Thomas knows this. It's interesting that also such a team was a little bit affected by the home loss, I think, against Brentford. You could feel it. They were not so confident with everything they did. But that's a good thing to see, that also big teams are struggling sometimes. The bad thing is that this doesn't happen very often. So as I know them and as I know how they work, you will definitely be critical with them and finding or trying to show reaction. And I always expect the most difficult opponent that you have to expect. I think even if they win this game 3-0 and have the next game on Tuesday against them, I know that the Saturday game is very important for them also, and a Premier League game for Chelsea is always important against us, especially because I know it's not easy coming here. And I think it will be a tough game, a tough fight, and we will try to make it as tough for them as possible.
Hi Ralph. Breuer can't play against Chelsea because it's his parent club. Does that indicate that you're going to have to change system or do something different for this game?
I think the last game we played against them, he also didn't play, and we did it quite well. So, I would like to have him because he's a threat and he could definitely help us. But I think this rule is a very good rule, that he's not allowed to play. It's different in Germany, and you have sometimes the situation that a player scores against his club and then cannot celebrate or whatever, and then so I think this decision is much better now. But in the end, sure, it would definitely help us in our game. And if he's not there, we are not so sure about the shape what we do in a moment.
Is Alex McCarthy likely to be in goal for this one?
He's back in training, trains with the goalkeeper team, and is on the way back to build up his qualities.
Dominic Ballard signed his first professional contract with the club this week. A young striker like yourself, and you were seeing pictures of him holding the shirt out. And what messages have you been giving him? How has he sort of reacted to what you said to him?
Yeah, I mean, it's a young goal scorer. Huh? Scored, I think, 26 goals in 41 games or something like that for B team. And I mean, this is. We have a lot of very good players in England, young players, and you, as I always say, you have to give them very early the signal that this is the direction you have to go, and then you have to look how serious they and how professional they are, and then follow the path and help them when you need. But you only can show them the way. They have to go the right direction, and then. I think it's a good message that he decided to stay with us and gets a chance here for signing his first professional contract, and then we will have an eye on him.